This video is mainly about my views of Destiny and how I reacted to it when I first downloaded the demo. I downloaded it as a whim just to see what everyone was going on about, because everyone was going totally batshit about it. So I just downloaded it as a whim. It took 4.5 flipping hours to download. So just get that. That's just the initial download. 4.5 hours. Then another 6 hours to upload all of its own packages. Just so that you could play it. Yeah, that's not a good start. Something that takes almost 12 hours to download. That takes the piss just a little bit. But once I started to get into it, first I wasn't really blown away. I did in the end get all 3 classes. Yes, I do have a warlock that is female and is awoken. But that's not my choice, that was my partner's. So I blame her for that. Everything else, yeah, at first I wasn't quite blown away with part of the gunplay, especially part of the story. Dinklebot, I will miss Dinklebot because I got quite comfortable with having Dinklebot around, and I have a bag, which I now call Dinklebag. Just because of that fact, just because I've got a tricorn little keyring for it. So yeah, just because I've got that, I called it Dinklebag. But yeah, roaming around old Russia, that's a bit of a ball ache, especially some of the parts where you're constantly getting chased. That is a bit of a bitch sometimes, especially if you really don't understand part of it. Especially if you've got someone else shouting in the background, it's not easy to play. But I started to get into it, the further I got into it, as soon as I got on to the moon, that was where my trouble started, because I'm not that type of gamer. But I kind of carried on, got up to about level 15 with what everyone classes as the Spartan, even though it's not a Spartan, but you know. I managed to get my way through that. Every time the tomb ships come in, I get my ass kicked, because I am absolutely shit. I will say that, I am a shite at this. Destiny is not my kind of thing. I'm more of a Gran Turismo and Ratchet and Clank type player. But I got Destiny because I wanted to know what everyone was going on about. Plus because it's supposed to be this giant epic. Yeah, some of it is epic in cost, and epic in grind. The grind, if you get it wrong, is a complete ball ache. If it goes well for you, then fine. The Fallen, they're constantly there or thereabouts. Even though in some of the early ones, especially when I tried to go back over some of the early missions that are now OP, I don't have the game anymore because my PlayStation decided that it wanted to go into meltdown through summer, so I can't really play it. So I had to ditch all my games, but I am trying to get one back eventually. Yeah. Parts of the game to me are a complete ball ache, parts of it are fun, but I wouldn't exactly recommend it to people that aren't really into it. You see, me and Gunplay come more in the style of Metal Gear. I'm more of the stealthy, hide around and then blow its brains out. Yeah. You see, I'd rather run around in Metal Gear and kind of like kick ass with Snake. It's a bit easier for me. Destiny, yeah, I would buy it again, and I easily would buy all of the DLC if I had the money. I would buy it just because parts of it are fun. It intrigues me, especially when you kick it ass and you manage to blow away some alien scum. Even though a lot of the time you're technically the alien scum to them as well, so they try to blow your ass away. But yeah, to sum it all, yeah, I give it a 7.5 out of 10, just because of parts of it. I don't know how the gameplay will be without Dinkles now, because to me Dinkles made the game. Alright, yeah, some people don't like Dinkles because he's a bit laboured and laborious in some of his ways about it, but to me, Dinkles is Dinkles. Dinklage made the ghost, so to me, Dinklage will always be the ghost. Sorry Nolan, but to me, Dinklage is the ghost. Alright, I'm going to sign out.